Close your eyes. Put your hands in your lap, put your feet flat on the floor. Take a long breath in. Let that breath out with a sigh. Deeper and deeper with every breath you take, every beat of your heart. I just want you to give yourself permission to allow yourself to go on a very short but amazingly powerful journey with me. As you focus all of your attention on the lids of your eyes and you relax those tiny muscles in your eyelids. Relax them to the point that they're so relaxed you couldn't actually open them without putting tension back into them. Relax them that deeply or even more. And when you know you've got them that relaxed, just test them real quick to be sure they won't work. Perfect. Now stop testing when you're sure. Let that level of relaxation flow from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Deeper and deeper with every breath you take and every beat of your heart. I just want you to let go, to relax as I guide you inside. Deep inside your mind, body, and spirit is a place of absolute power, a place of absolute change, a place where you store things that are useful, and sometimes things that were useful at one time, but not so useful anymore. And I want you to imagine, if you would, a portal of some kind. Now, for some of you, it might be a glowing archway, because I'm kind of metaphysical that way. Some of you, it might be an elevator door. Some of you, it might be a cellar door. Maybe it's a big oaken door with heavy knockers. Whatever it is for you, I want you to notice that place inside. And I want you to reach out with your physical hands and cause that portal to open in a way that's right and natural for you. And as you enter that place inside, I want you to walk inside that room and I want you to notice what you see. Inside you see an interesting room. It's dome-shaped with pearly gray walls. In the center of this room is this beautiful glowing fireplace, and it radiates a warmth, an energy that just causes you to feel freedom. The flame of freedom inside. And on the wall, I want you to look around. You may notice that there's certain pieces of paper, or it could be something else. I know one person who went to their gray room. They found that those things on the wall were tiles that he had to break and smash, and then he broke them and he smashed them, and all of a sudden he felt liberated as all that weight was lifted from his body and from his mind. Whatever it is for you, if it's pieces of paper, great. If it's tiles, that's okay too. You know the process. Now, one set of tiles or papers or whatever is in one color, and it represents all the positive experiences in your life. While another color represents all the less than positive experiences. All the things you've been holding on to that no longer serve you, that you're ready to let go of, that you're willing to let go of. And as if by some secret cue, one of those pieces of paper calls your attention. And you walk over to it, and I want you to reach out and I want you to touch that piece of paper or that tile or whatever it is. I want you to notice as you touch it that there's a feeling in your body that comes up as soon as you touch it. Notice where you feel it. And I want you to take that thing off the wall, and I want you to begin to either smash it or crumple it up or make it less than what it was. And notice how as you begin to manipulate that image with your mind and body, notice how it begins to change the feeling. And when you're finally ready to get rid of it, walk over, crumple it up, throw it in the fire, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Feel that energy burn up. Feel your body shift in whatever way is right and natural for you. Give yourself permission to just let it go. Noticing how good you feel. And when you know that one's all burned up, when you feel the energy release to whatever degree you're willing to let yourself do that, wow. Walk over to the next piece. Take it off the wall. Notice where in your body you feel it. Begin to crumple it up, crack it up, make it smaller. Change it. Notice how it changes the feeling. And when you're ready, walk over to that fire pit. Chuck it in the fire and whoosh, feel it burn up. I'm going to suggest that the more you get the body involved, the more amazing this experience is going to be for you. But that's okay. Give yourself permission. Now I want you to systematically move through this room. Begin to remove all of those things from the wall that no longer serve you. Walk over to the fire pit. Throw it inside. Feel the change. Be specific. Find every piece. Be thorough. You don't have to know what they are. You don't have to care. All you need to know is that they're that color and it's time for them to go. And when you know you've got it, when you know the room is completely cleansed for all the right reasons, and you know what those are, just silently nod your head and we'll move on with the next part of our process. Perfect. Keep going. I'll wait for everybody to nod. Some of you have more stuff than others. That's okay. I'm teaching you something that's yours forever, that you can use whenever you want, to feel whatever you want. And now, as you clean off all the last remaining pieces, notice how those glowing, the pieces that remain, those positive experiences, those empowering experiences, everything that makes you feel good about who you are, about where you're going, and who you're destined to become. Those energies begin to glow stronger and stronger, and there's a warmth and energy that vibrates from those pieces of paper, from those tiles, or whatever it is. And they begin to expand, and they begin to merge into one another, becoming like a sheet of wallpaper coating the inside of this room, filling you with their radiance, energizing you from the inside out, having that energy percolate upward and outward into every cell and every atom of your body, changing everything that's ready and willing to be changed for all the right reasons. And with every breath you take and every beat of your heart, this inexhaustible, endless, limitless source of energy is there to move you forward in life towards the things you want, both consciously and unconsciously. So that tonight, while you sleep and while you dream, this process will continue at even deeper levels. Your mind, body, and spirit will systematically find everything that's less than positive. Everything that's been holding you back. And it'll take it off the wall. Change it in such a way that it's easily removed from the body, removed from the mind, and in its place, whoosh, all of this energy just doubles, triples, and grows stronger and stronger with every breath, every beat of your heart. Unstoppable in every way, and it only gets better. Now, in a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I reach the number 5, you'll emerge from the state bringing all of these wonderful feelings with you. Seeing the world through new eyes, from a new place, from a new perspective, free of that stuff. And seeing the world through the eyes of possibility, through the eyes of excitement, energy, and enthusiasm, and whatever other feelings and traits and resources and drives you want and need to accomplish what you want, they're in the light too. Feel them welling up inside. Notice where they begin. Notice where they go. Notice that there's a color associated with those traits and desires and attributes. And now as I count from 1 to 5, those feelings, energies, and attributes will simply begin to grow stronger and stronger. And when I reach the number 5, they'll reach an unstoppable, ever-increasing level in a way that's right and natural for you. Combining with the work you've done and supercharging you to move forward for all the right reasons. Number 1, feel yourself returning to this place we call reality. Bringing with you a brand new reality. A reality where you've learned how to get rid of stuff that you no longer need. Stuff you knew about consciously and stuff, maybe you didn't know about it consciously. You've learned how to find the resources inside that you want, that you need to move you forward in life, that inspire you to take powerful, incisive action and amplify them. You've learned how to change any one sensation, feeling, or experience and transmute it into its opposite by choice. And tonight's not even over yet. Imagine what you'll know in the next 20 minutes to a half an hour, because it only gets better. Number 2, all of my suggestions from me to you, from you to your unconscious mind, are now 10 times more powerful than ever before. 10 times more permanent, 10 times more unstoppable. And with every breath you take and every beat of your heart, ladies and gentlemen, they only get better. Number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, there's always at least 3 ways to solve any problem. Always at least 3 solutions to any situation or circumstance that you have to solve in your unconscious mind. Your amazing creative faculty, your problem-solving centers will instantly come fully online to generate those 3 solutions in the fastest, easiest, most powerful way for you and the good of all concerned. Number 4. Because it's all for you. You put in the time. You made the investment. You came out here tonight. You've done the work. You've paid the price of admission and the price of ownership. And it's true for you now. On the next count, you can emerge from this state only at the rate and speed that you know it's true. That you know you've got it. Seeing the world from a new perspective that only gets better. Number 5. Take your time and come on back.